everyone, welcome. Let me turn down the music, keep it in the background. Here we go. Welcome everyone to Multiplayer Monday, where I'm here to play Stellaris with my buddy. But before we get into that, we're going to have a couple announcements, and then we'll get into that. Announcement number one is our sponsors. We have Shockbite Gaming Service, link is down below. Their servers start at $2.50 a month, and they go up from there, and they have games like Minecraft, Ark, Survival Evolved, Rust, Terraria, Valheim, 7 Days to Die, and Gary's Mod, and now Team Fortress 2. Nope. They're still working on Arma 3 and Hightail, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you check out the link, it helps us out, it helps you out, it's all cool. Second sponsor is W Energy Drinks. Use the coupon code RubyMattHatter for 10% off your purchases. It makes things, well, what W Energy Drinks is, it's this little container of powder that is energy. It's a lot of caffeine, it's also a lot of natural, stuff in it. Like, I haven't been able to look at the entire ingredients list, because some of it's like, I don't know these words. And I haven't showed them to my wife yet to get a scientific understanding of them better than I could. But supposedly you don't get that many headaches. They're rather tasty. It keeps selling off the bloody shelves all the frickin' time. So there is that. So that's being taken care of. Announcement number 2. Hey, Mr. Noise, how's it going? How am I today? I'm doing great. Then we have our artists that we're always trying to help out, so please check out those 3. They can always use some more commissions. They're always in need of that. Hi, dog. Away with the dog. So there is that. They can really use the help out, especially if you need artwork done. Other fun announcements. So let me get my partner in crime here, Candid Gamera.
Hello.
On the thing. Hello. Let's see
Howdy, folks.
Yep. I'm gonna have to turn down that music even more. Alright, there we go. It should be good. I should hear you okay.
Okay. Testing.
Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I had the music up a wee bit too loud. So, there is that. A couple announcements to talk about. One, I will be switching eventually to a VTuber avatar. I'm investing in it for a multitude of reasons. The main reason is I have kids. My kids like to do stupid. And the last thing I need is my son to go running across the camera without any pants on.
Yeah.
And I get banned.
Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah, he's tried it several times, and luckily my wife has stopped him every time. But I cannot guarantee the luck all the time. So, it's a process. Candid Gamera is also considering it. To my knowledge. We're in discussions about it. Hi, dog, can you please go elsewhere? Thank you. Bye-bye. Another next announcement is this background is going to be changing in a couple weeks. Now, I don't know if the VTuber avatar will be done before the background changes, but if it does, it's not because I got kicked out of my house or anything like that. I am moving my computer from the dining room, where it is currently, to one of our secondary rooms.
Which is what I wanted him to do in the first place.
I mean, that is smart.
Yes. Well, the original reason why I put it here is because my voice carries, and we tested out the volume in the room she wanted it originally in, and even with every door closed, and I was not yelling, I was talking at like a normal level, I could clearly still be heard.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided that wasn't such a good idea. So we're emptying out our kids' playroom. Their toys are going to go into their rooms, and we're turning that room into a crafting / studio.
Yeah.
So, huzzah. I've also purchased a bunch of 1 foot by 1 foot foam tiles to put on the walls to dampen sound.
Sure.
So that will also help. So there's that.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Oh yeah. Alright. I wanted to put this somewhere. Okay, so I need to move this. No, that's not what I want. I want to move this. Get I want to put it over the text chat. There we go.
With a sword in one hand and a harp in the other, shouting my greatness from the
Faye Fox
rooftop,
is here.
slaying bitches and slaying witches. Or is it laying witches and slaying bitches? I can't quite remember. I was
No
too busy
longer
giving the
listening,
tavern
but
owner a
now
reason to stay in
shimmering?
business.
Yeah, he's now Shimmer Faye Fox. I don't know, he decided on it. He liked it better. I will also state that for those of you who have been looking on my YouTube for the second episode of Stellaris Eterna, I have the script done. It's on my computer. I have not had a moment to record it. Alright, with kids and dogs and everything being loud, I just didn't have the time to get a chance to record it. Hence the other reason why we're moving the computer, so I can get... Damn it with the fireball! That's why I'm moving it, so that way I have better chance of doing recordings, things of that nature, and not disturbing anybody, so on and so forth. Speaking of which, if you don't know the commands, everyone, here are the commands. Destruction. Ungained fireball, yeah. Alright, so where we left off, we got done with a rather cold war with the Sandran Republican colonies. I've also discovered the Thembonian Cooperative and the Imperium of Mervanda Prima, which these guys are plants, and they like inward perfection. So they're a xenophobic society, but they cannot have rivals. They cannot make any diplomacy at all, pretty much. But they get 20% more unity because of it, 10% more growth speed, 50 edicts points to their edicts, 5% citizen pop happiness, and they lose an envoy, and they have -1 on code breaking, but they get +1 on encryption.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting setup. And then their other one is police state, which is unity from enforcers and telepaths, as well as stability. So that is an interesting thing, and they're a xenophobic, pacifist, materialist.
Yeah.
So interesting little setup there.
I think.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I was going to say, I think at the end of our last session, we also had the galactic community on the verge of forming. Like,
Yep.
that process has started.
Hey Frank, how's it going? Woo! Alright. Then I have the Themboidia Cooperative. There are egalitarian, xenophobe, and militarist. I don't know what their civics are yet. I know almost nothing about them.
I know slightly more than you do, I believe, but I don't have their civics yet.
Yeah. Then I got the Sandran Republican colonies. They're authoritarian, militarist, and materialist. They have cutthroat politics, so their edict upkeep is 20% less, and code breaking. And they have slaver guilds. So, hurrah! We're gonna be selling some people. I do want to state this right now for my viewers. The faction I am playing, which is the Sacrosanct Hegemony, we are not the good guys.
No, you are not.
I am not the good guys. This is very 40K-esque.
I'm the good guys.
Yeah, he's the good guys. I am not. My bard has magical secrets, so they have fireball. Of course. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's start on slow. Did I get terraforming yet? Yes, I did. So I can start terraforming planets. I've made a modification to my outliners. And yeah, it was looking like it's going to work out nicely. Because I have sectors, and it's anything that is like a small sector will show up there, including the frontier sector. Okay. And it means I have to scroll through less sectors to find frontier. Oh, you are a bad boy. You are a bad boy? Yes. Yes, I am. I am evil. That doesn't sound very nice. Of course not. I'm fucking evil. The squeaky toy in the back. Steel Eagle, here's a fun thing. If you spend... How many critical rolls is it? Did I get rid of it? Yes, I did. I have to bring it back. I play female bard in D&D. Cool. Give me a second. Let me get channel points done. Because I forgot to turn this back on. I will turn it back on. There it is. Boom. Summon Damien. Alright, so he should appear now. For 2,500 critical rolls, which is my channel points, I will go collect the dog and put him on camera. He is not always willing, that's true. Let's be frank. Sorry, that's me. No, the squeaky toy is my puppy. I do not want to kidnap people yet. That's not a thing yet. Is he here? Oh, there he is. I can't get him. There he is. Let's be frank, it's like I play female in real life. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Be like everybody here. And I've aimed the camera all fucked, so pardon me. I get that fixed. Alright, terraforming toxic candidate again. Oh, I got improved destroyer hulls and 6 minor artifacts.
Nice.
I'm down with that.
A study is complete.
Where are you? Okay, you're there. Oh, there's so much going on. Alright, let's do some research. I think this is the cheapest. The plasma thrower? Yep, the plasma throwers. Alright, there. Alright, do I have any additional things? I don't see them. So, let's send you out then. You can go out and explore. Because there is no more archaeological sites. Faye. Okay, Faye, what do you want to get named? Dog, piss off. Do you want a sector? Do you want a class of ship? I found a portal that seems to be a hell in my game. Should I find a way to close it or keep studying? That's up to you. Do you have a decent military? A dimension of suffering. Oh, good.
They have such sights to show you.
I know. You're going to have a wonderful time. A leader. Okay, you want a leader. Let me see if I have a leader. Okay. Okay, so there's the fun thing with leaders.
Construction phase completed.
Right? We have governors, scientists, admirals, or a general. You mean to tell me I'm going to be invaded by hell if I don't close this portal? Sort of. A creature will come out, and it will stay in that territory, but you'll never be able to interact with that territory until you kill it. It's referred to as the dimensional horror.
Ah, yes.
I remember this event because I had it in my single-player game. And the dimensional horror lasted all 30 seconds because I had 3 200k fleets saying hello to it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. A scientist. Okay. We're going to name you a scientist. Let's put you... Oh, there's one that's available that's not doing anything. Oh, we should fix that. Busy commanding, leading physics. Let's go with this one. Alright. Faye. You're leading engineering research. So I need another science vessel. Because my science vessel is, I have a scientist not doing anything. And they claim the Nendry system. Oh fuck, I've had that. This is the same? Yes! The dimensional horror has multiple ways to spawn in your galaxy. And that's one of them. Yeah, Eagle. It's one of the ways you can get the dimensional horror, if things go badly. Alright, Faye, what are you going to be researching for us soon? Oh yeah, alloy mega forges. Jesus Christ. We need more alloys. Alright, yeah, I'll go with that. Expand out there. So, there's that. Come on, puppy. The other thing I'm running into is influence. Influence is what's slowing me down again.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to make sure all my planets have automation, because that's helpful, because then I can go into it. Oh, birth of the galactic community! Diplomacy's a thing now. See what we got. Oh, the Shepard Partnership is the galactic diplomat leader. Oh, god damn it, there's a fireball again.
Increase your diplomatic weight.
Alright. Let's see if I end up in the top 3. My hope is that I am. I put at least one envoy in there.
Yeah, I've got all 6 of my envoys currently doing stuff.
Wait, where are you? Oh my god, you got a huge thing.
A study.
Thank you.
Like, your symbol is ginormous, which means you have a big territory.
That's what they tell me.
Pervert.
It sounds dirty.
I know. That's it, I'm subjugating you. No, I'm kidding.
This is the trade screen.
Okay,
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Ooh, I'm getting so many embassy offers.
Oh, Jesus, I've got none. They don't like me.
Space Marine Type 4.
We discovered a bunch of archaeological sites because they're that... Oh, he's spreading. I need to fix that. Oh, he grabbed that territory. So, if I can get up to Serban, I think that might be better. I got embassy offer. Oh, yep. Does that mean I set up one in yours automatically?
Yes.
Okay.
We have exchanged embassies.
Says, Alright. You go there. I think the next one I need is... I want to get up to Wetsia, but I also want to get over here so I can grab as many systems as I can before the Japan do.
Mm-hmm.
I came in to... You have a big one. Do I want to know? No, you don't. You're better off not knowing, Inquisition.
Looks like you are currently in the 3rd position, and I am currently sitting at number 8.
Which is surprising. I thought you would have more diplomatic weight than I would.
A Space Marine Type 4.
If I added some envoys, I could do better, but like I said, all 6 of my current ones are tied up.
That's fair.
I got 5 improving relations with various people and 1 building a spy network.
I don't even think I have that. I think of one building a spy network in, yeah, in the Sandrin.
Honestly, I might pull that spy network to put it into, yeah, because I'm not going to be needing that terribly soon.
Everybody actually kind of likes me, except for, like, the one to your south and and the Sandrin. Everybody else is green. That's kind of
green. Super green.
Yeah, it's a little surprising to me. It's like, wait a minute, what? Alright, I can increase that to slow now. We have security contractors. Mercenary Enclave gets 10 capacity. Mercenary... So far, I don't really care for any of these.
Ooh, cooperative research channels.
I'll definitely support, not oppose, jackass.
And I'll support forming the galactic market, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care either way because I'm not going to get it. We have a megacorp here.
Yeah, be very careful about getting in alliances with that megacorp.
Yeah, because he'll do that. And goddamn, Faye, with your fireballs! Oh, Christ. Who is this? Oh, it's the one group that likes to sell you shit that wanders around. I don't care.
You shall talk.
Alright, the Cyrian Intersolars who I gotta be worried about. That's the Megacorp.
A system survey is completed.
Yep. Now I just gotta get... You're building that. Oh, hi. I can put my leader on that. Away you go. And let's build another construction ship, because I want that over here. So I can start pushing towards his border and stop him there.
A spaceborne life form.
Ooh. I lost a science vessel.
Yep.
Hang on. Okay. First contact. Non-aggression pact.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. What is it? Tizianki Pest Control. Don't care. Regulated growth. Pangalactic. I don't really have anything that I want other than the cooperative channels. That's the real big thing. Everything else is like, meh, it's okay. Alright, so
A system survey is completed.
I want to put one there.
A
Drake.
study has been completed.
Damn. The Pelisman planet's got the primitive civilization I wanted to grab. Oh well.
Doctrine, Space Command. Did I not get this? No, not yet. It's next month. Cool. So we get that, and then I grab... Please tell me it's here. Yep, Engineered Evolution. Boom.
A system survey has
Plasma Thrower's done.
I found a dimensional horror.
Oh, that's never fun.
Yep, that's what killed my science vessel.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, I just want to get to the Akamar system here, down here, and I'll be good. I don't really care about going up unless I get to the Ridgeon system, but I really want the Epsilon Eridani system, though, because that has the Curator Order in it. But I also want to cut off this guy from going too much more south.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, man.
A system survey has concluded.
Right there. Alright, he'll be there in 800 days-ish. Okay, it'll take him a little while, but he'll get there. It's fine,
A
it's fine.
system survey has concluded.
Ancient miner drones. I have 2 Shroud guys in my territory. Possibly 3, if I expand to this little thing up here. Like, goddamn, it was really trying to go, hey, you should do Psychic.
Yeah.
It's like, no. I did that last time. I wanted to try something new. And I don't think you could do both Psychic and Genes, can you?
I don't think so, no.
A study has been completed.
If it's possible, I may look into that. Yeah,
A
Destroyer.
study has been completed.
Okay, that was quick. Mining station output. Yeah, we want that. I don't think you can. I don't think so either. Something in my gut tells me I can't.
Yeah, I believe the psionic, cybernetic, and the evolutionary ones are exclusive.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, I want that to go up one more. There we go. New archaeological site. Where is it? I doubt it's in my territory. Nope. Got any shift? Alright. Oh, we found an unusual phenomenon. You can go Sith if you go cybernetic, though. I know that for a fact. Yeah, it might be something I may look into to see if this is available. Like, I can do mind over matter. Nope, never mind. I can't. It says may not have the engineered evolution ascension perk.
Yeah, that's what I was remembering. Some of the perks that unlock these things are mutually exclusive.
Yep. Alright, can't do it. I just saw it. Yeah, it's in order to get xenocompatibility, you have to have some degree of xenophile. Oh, man. Hi, puppy. I know. Alright, we're getting necrophaged pops. Slowly turning to the Osiri. Dog, you're fine. Dog, you're fine. Where's my wife?
Over here. He's being pissy because I tossed a toy for him.
The Senate floor is where the...
Alright, Senate floors. Oh, I haven't chose the side yet. Well, so many people are choosing to do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm fourth. Alright. How are you doing?
A study has been completed.
Alright, study's been completed. FTL inhibitors. No, I don't. That's experimental. That's helpful, but I want artisan output because I need consumer goods.
A study has been completed.
Yeah. Yes, the study has been completed. Thank you. Alright, so that's Fleet Supremacy, Starbase Competitive, Gene Warrior Army. We'll go farming. We could always use more food. Relic activation is possible. I don't want to activate that relic because it's not helpful to me. Alright, the aspirants.
We can genetically engineer this species, modifying their traits.
Need Glanier acclimation to modify a planet preference. Okay. So I need to get Glanier acclimation. Then I will make an aspirant variant for every planet. Which means I'll have to start transferring them to other planets. Oh, shit. Oh, one of the cards on my desk.
Whoops.
Yeah, it got attached to my microphone cable, my headset cable. So there's that. Oh, what is being done now? Factory regulation. I could be down with that because that's more worker output. I'm down with that idea. Raise shield. I don't need the naval capacity yet. I could use the pop consumer upkeep minus 5%, but it's 10% clear blocker time. Oh, I'll take the... Hey, that's not what I want. I want to support, not kill.
Strange.
I love how I keep misclicking and it's like, oh, hi, you want that? Like, no, that's not what I want. Come on, hurry up, man. Get up there. Okay. Sure, we'll have a dancing party on a planet. I hope that doesn't go wrong.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Just make sure there's no Kevin Bacon there.
Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, he grabbed the Raijin. I want to grab the Epsilon Iridani, but I don't know if I'm going to get there.
A system survey.
Yeah, I was trying to race up the galactic core to try and cut off the sacred clear and theocracy, but I think I'm going to get stopped at Urim.
A spaceborne platform has been
Yeah.
Move, Damien.
Jeez.
Ooh, taking that. Okay.
Oh, what'd you get?
I just got offered the option of wormhole travel research.
Oh, hell yeah. If you end up in my territory, let me know. Wait, do I have open borders with you? That's a good question.
I mean, I have open borders to everybody, but everybody's allowed. No, I'm not allowed in your territory.
Yeah, I just opened borders.
Thank you.
Don't need that.
Construction venture completed.
Yep. Now you just gotta get diplomacy so you can make a federation.
Strange happening.
Alright, he's almost at the location. Oh, he's expanding his territory. I need to get the curb on. You alright? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I got an L gate in sight.
Why is it a whole burn? Steam burns are the fucking worst.
I don't know. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Do I have any plant? Oh, 2 more. Can I can. No, I don't have climate restoration. Savannah. Alright. Get up there. Once I'm beyond a little over half, then I hit a planet.
Study has been completed.
Oh, 2 studies. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Go hyperdrive. Gene C purification. I guess we can clear some tile blockers because I didn't get the one I wanted. Because I need a certain genetic one. Hey, Kev, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that, my friend. Three more Osiri.
Oh, I forgot that this place has just been developed, so I need to get on it.
A system survey has
Alright,
completed.
you guys are good, you guys are good. I need a Dread Fortress. Where are you? I know you're Dread
A
Encampment.
system survey has completed.
Oh, it requires planetary administration. Never mind. Need 10 more, so 2 more months. Come on. 1 more month.
A system survey has completed.
I need to cut him off. Like, badly. I don't know if I'm gonna get him at Serban. Alright. So that'll take care of that, and then I'll expand Serban from Rim. Alright, he's leaving. What the? Oh. He's a lithoid race.
Neat.
Oh, it's a megacorp. The Chapin partnership is a megacorp. What's up, my brother? How you doing? I'm doing fine, my friend. I hope you're having a great night as well. Come on.
Through the claims interface.
I would kill to be able to buy some influence. Like, give me an event that gives me influence. I'll be so happy. Come on. Oh, hell yeah, we're buying the curator stuff. Yeah, go back out there.
Construction venture completed.
Alright. Looks like you got it, so he's going there. Alright. Now we just need to get enough influence to do that. And that's going to be really close.
A study has been completed.
Alright, mining station. Could do metallurgist output. I feel like that might be the best bet in this instance. Get some more alloys.
A system survey has concluded.
Wednesday food is done.
A system survey has concluded.
Awesome.
So now we have lunch for tomorrow and Wednesday food for
Alright, so I have enough there. Oh, okay, we got 30k. Let's...
you outside helping? Outside? Come on, let's go, buddies.
Colonizable as a tomb world. Arid world. Alright. Terraform Savannah.
I have no idea where Rose put her backpack. Not on the shelf.
Yeah, I have no clue where she put her backpack on. Not at all.
Very buried in her room somewhere.
Alright, man. Alright, so we're waiting for that. Oh, we got a new thing. What is it? Buzzword standardization. I say we should definitely oppose that. Because all that does is increase trade value. It helps the megacorps. Okay, so number 2 is a plutocratic thing. 3 is evangelizing zealots. 4. Number 1 though is a megacorp.
Construction venture completed.
All right.
So we have to keep that in mind. Especially if we pass anything.
A system survey has concluded.
Oh, he grabbed F4A. I think I see what he's doing, and that's going to be really annoying. I have to cut him off of Sirban and then Heragicus. Or maybe Quorum, I guess. That's... I don't mind if he takes that, I guess. I prefer only 2 entries at this point.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Hyperdrive has been discovered. Wormhole travel. Sure, let's do that.
Nice.
That way I can send my guys into these wormholes and see where the hell they go.
Yep. I've got 3 wormholes that I am definitely going to be able to claim, one of which is already in my territory, so odds are we're going to have at least one connection.
I'm hoping. Because I have 1, 2 in mine right now, and I might have a 3rd. Peace offer. Okay, so a couple guys stopped going to war, so that's good. Oh, I can see why he grabbed a 4. Jeez. Oh, Rim. Grab that. Go to Saban. Grab that. Either way, I have to go too, so I'll do it. Not that and then that.
A system survey is concluded. Construction venture completed.
Ah. Alright, so Rim's building that. He should be done relatively soon. Yes, one planet has been transformed into a savannah world. And we're going to send aspirants to it. Then once aspirants are on there, they'll build up the planet, and then I will build the ascension thing. So that way I don't have to keep transferring those scarier. I could just build an ascension and turn people into it.
Very nice.
Construction
All right.
venture completed.
All right,
So
so
we
I
have Rim. Thank you, Blueness, for the check-in. Welcome.
I was able to get to Ionides. That's good.
Yeah. My goal is to get to Kragaton first. If I can do that, I can block him up here. And I have this whole tree down here as mine.
Yep.
But I have to get to Kragaton first. Actually, not even Kragaton, Komagas. After I get Serban. Terraform. Savannah. Alright, we're getting there. Let's go!
Alright, that
Drop 5,000.
ship can stay there.
You're under 1,000, so we're gonna add another 500 to you.
A system survey is concluded.
Oh, we're getting plenty of that. What's my demographics? The Osiri are the primary species at 38%. Aspirates are at 19, Slimy and Teldraken 11, and the Hafir at 19. Interesting.
I was finally able to form some migration treaties, so I have some other populations accessible to colonize some worlds that I haven't been able to terraform yet.
Ah. I'm just terraforming planets as I get to 30k energy.
Yeah, see, I terraformed one, but I haven't wanted to burn that much energy.
Oh no, here he comes. Come on. Please let me build before he does. I might not get Serban.
No!
I don't think so, because
How much do you need?
3, and he's got it.
Oh, you just got it.
No, I have 57.
Oh, I
I
see.
need 3.
Sorry.
I need 3 more. Yeah, he's gonna take Serban. So I'm gonna take.
Oh man, I lost another science vessel.
Damn, that sucks.
Yep, it does.
So 1, 2. I'm probably gonna have 4 freaking star bases just on his border alone. Damn. That's annoying.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's already building. Damn it.
A study has been completed.
Tile blockers done. Xenobiology. Oh, there's ecological adaptation. I could do that. I'll go with starbase capacity. Get 2 more starbases. Yeah, of course, planets have low stability. I'm not shocked. Guess I could do martial law, but it kills my prop growth speed. I don't mind a little instability. It's not going to be the end of the world for me. 14 months and I get my next tradition. Huzzah. Yeah, he got Saban. I need to get Akum and Komagas. And I'll be good. So 3 more there. Then I gotta go down here to Akamar.
A system survey is completed.
I think I'm about to hit my limit of expansion. For at least the outward borders.
Yep, gotta go back and backfill then.
Alright, who...
A system survey is completed.
The galactic market is being decided.
Yep.
Whoever wants it can have it. I don't care. It's probably going to be one of the megacorps.
Alright, so I made first contact with one of the marauder species. Cool.
Joy.
That means I can put that envoy back into the galactic community.
A
Oh, shit.
system survey is concluded.
And you know what? I might as well promote one of my planets for the galactic market. If I have the... It's 150. I've got 175.
Then the next 2 steps are 300s.
Yeah, but see, it's almost better to withdraw and reestablish if you get a week, and I got a week. So if I end up having a bunch of influence, maybe I'll withdraw and resubmit, but otherwise it won't be me unless the random number generator is really fucked up today.
I don't think any of my planets are good. Let me see. It should say under...
It basically is completely random unless you do the... Once you do the nomination, it'll assign a base competitiveness randomly. And that is the biggest determinator of who's going to get it.
Yeah. I can... Oh, yeah, because there's not something there. How much longer? Because we want Kamamas. That way I have this covered. Then I'll get Kragaton. Just to be safe. Because you won't jump more than 2 usually. Though I have had that happen.
Construction venture completed.
Outpost goes there.
Establishing new colony.
Yep. Oh, Savannah World. Aspirants. Let's go. Alright. We're doing great. The Osa base. So he's claiming all these systems up here. In the top right. So that means he's probably getting ready to start another war. We're rivals. Vivisections? What the fuck is vivisections?
Dissecting something when it's alive.
Oh, so they did that to my people.
Oh. Dear.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Their opinion of us is 168, negative 168. But our opinion of them is 800, negative 812. Tomb World there.
I've got a couple more colony worlds going in. That's good.
Okay, anomaly's been discovered. Cool. You, get back out and explore him. Why can't you? You said you can't. Are you trapped? Yes, he is. Okay.
A system survey is concluded.
I had a science ship that got trapped.
A planet
Can always disband it.
Construction venture completed.
The Manifesti event.
The situation log has been amended.
Drone study, I want that.
A spaceport platform.
Calf Menace. Unexpected things a player has done. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that.
Venture completed.
Add to topic. Real. Unexpected things a player has done. Okay.
A system survey is
Aw, damn it. I don't have enough unity to force the election. Oh well.
Alright. I got 2 months, and then I'll have my next thing. Okay, Kragan.
A system survey
There we go.
is concluded.
Alright. Akamar, let you go there. And then get Wexelia. That's gonna be wild. There we go. Select. Gee, I wonder which one I'm gonna pick. Engineered evolution can remove beneficial traits and add detrimental traits with... Why would I want to remove beneficial traits and add... Okay, never mind.
Removing them to make room for other ones you want more.
Okay, I guess. Gene modification points, organic species trait picks, modify cost 50%. So I can get +4 trait points. And allows the research of rare Chan's genesis. Cool. Alright, so you're the next one I need. Oh, we're getting new people. Oh, hello there, Seymour. Or no, Audrey.
All right, the wormhole I have already is connected to the Bartyam system, which is in the Chopin partnership. So that one does not go to you.
Yeah, okay.
A system survey.
Steel Eagle says you can customize really good species for different roles in your empire once you finish the whole tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning on building like an energy one, a mining one. Oh, I got wormhole travel. Huzzah. Fuck it, we'll go with disruptors. Alright, can I have any of my science vessels that aren't completely fucked? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need a new science vessel anyway. Wait, no, I already got it.
A study has been completed.
Alright, congratulations, you have been nominated to explore that wormhole.
Completed.
Global defense grid, I guess, will be good. Our first contact with the Caliph Menace has been aborted because they no longer exist.
Always nice to see that.
It's like, well, damn. Everyone is dead. Yeah, I will say my main species, the Osiri, are the diplomats. They're the researchers. Those guys. They're not the workers.
Yeah, they leave that to the lesser species.
Yes, the lesser species, the aspirants and stuff. Which reminds me of Osiri. What are your rights? Yeah, because I'm gonna go for... Oh, I don't have Materialist, damn it.
Oh, my game is lagging for a second. I'm not sure what's going on.
It shouldn't be anything... My game's running smoothly.
Yeah, I might be having a crash.
Alright, let me pause.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what I got for Osiri here. What are the rights I can set? Citizenship is full with citizenship. I can't do Utopian Abundance, can't do Academic Privilege. Which is unfortunate. I could do Stratified Economy. Which is worker and slaves have 10% happiness. Minus 10% happiness. I really wanted to do Academic Privilege, but I can't do that without Materialist, and I don't want to go Materialist with these guys. Specialists, workers, slaves. 5 by 10. Guess I'll leave it as is, and then we have indentured servitude for the rest. Citizenship slaves. Understands basic sustenance. Soldiers, colonization rights. Yep. First, we're gonna save just to be safe. Alright, and then we'll wait for him to reconnect.
Damien, back up.
I do want to increase them to basic, decent conditions. It's not much better. Yeah, I don't know. I might not do that. Colonization allowed, no population controls, migration controls. Indentured servitude, happiness. Domestic servitude, battle throws. I'll keep that as that. Part of me wants to turn these guys into full-on slaves, but I'm not certain on that. That could be a thing.
Damien.
Yeah, Gamera is having a Discord issue, so we can explore some things and figure out what we'd like to do. Alright. So I want these guys to be that. I think what I'd like to do...
I am back on voice. Give me a second. I should be back fully.
Alright, so I'm going to do population controls and migration controls on the other Savannah race. Because all they're good at is trade, so I don't want them.
Ooh, we got a nasty storm outside.
Yeah, same here.
Damien.
And I just finished Crackerton too. Like, right before we paused. So, I'm going to tell you to build there.
Sit.
Alright, I am back on Steam. I'm back on the stream. I am launching Stellaris again.
Yep. I'll get to Wexalia. And then after Wexalia, I will move into this territory and see how much I can grab going southward to keep the Sandrins from expanding. Then I'll deal with the Megacorps.
Yep.
Because that's less of a problem. Are these all Savannah? These are all Savannah preferences. Jesus Christ. Migration controls enabled.
Good boy, go.
Population control enabled. There we go. Because these guys are engineering, research, and long lifespan, which is not helpful to me because they're not researchers. So there is that. Yeah. Alright. Might get rid of the Hoofier as well when the time comes.
I am glad that with a solid state drive that my computer reboots so quickly. I still wish the crash problem wasn't happening, but
yeah. I'm glad for my solid state too.
I honestly thought that the problem was the SATA cable that I replaced, but it might just be a bad hard drive.
That would suck.
Yeah. Better the hard drive than the motherboard, but yeah.
That is true. That is very true. I'll take that. Alright. You know what? I'm going to do the same because my goal is to not have too many of these guys. So when the time comes, I can get rid of them quickly. Alright, set default right, blah, blah, blah. And I want to set migration controls and population.
Alright, so new colony, getting some cool stuff.
Yep, alright, let me unfreeze time.
Yep.
Alright. Hey, showing some support from the Smurf Village. Hope you're well, bro. Thanks, Addy Bear. I'm doing alright. Dog's being a little active right now, but nothing terrible. Alright, he's exploring a wormhole. Oh boy. Let's see if my wormhole in the Rothier system is helpful. Oh, I can terraform another planet. Terraform, Savannah. What's being voted on now? Factory regulation. Oh yeah, I was for this. Because it's more resources. Which is good.
Regulatory facilitation, weight from economy. But, oh, the Thimbalon Cooperative has been subjugated.
The Althamira system. Okay, it's at the Althamira system? Where is that?
Construction venture completed.
You know what? I can just send the guy in it and it'll pop out the other side.
Survey has concluded.
If you click on the wormhole...
Oh, it goes to another one I have.
Oh. Well, that's not super helpful.
Nah,
I guess it's a shortcut from one end of your territory to the other.
Yep, that's it. I mean, that's helpful somewhat, but not what we need.
Bummer.
Yeah, it happens. Alright, you there. You have a job. Get down there. Alright. So we're going to check what's in the Wexalia one. And of course it's saying, hey, you can activate your relic. I don't care. 66 months for my next one. Clone vats produce an additional 1.5 monthly organic pop assembly. Oh.
A special project is complete.
Yeah. Fascinating automata because I want the mining station output. I still plan on killing all the damn drones. It's just... Anything else? Rise of the Manifesti. I have one more Manifesti vibe coming. Possibly. Hi, dog.
Alright, so this wormhole goes to the Balesa system, which is in Galactic North, up by the Dethakan consciousness.
Okay.
So I got one more I can check.
Ah, goddammit, he grabbed Wexalia. That is shitty.
That is shitty. Oh, so shitty.
Yep. Which means I just gotta grab this one as soon as I get the 9, or in this case now the 4 influence. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's coming for it. Never mind. Alright, so the north area is done.
A system survey has concluded.
Oh boy, they're stuck over there, aren't they? Oh, there's a bunch over there. Oh no. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna just tell you to do it. Fuck it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So I have Tithyanki space whales. Alright, anybody else I can terraform that is at least
Construction
terraformable?
venture completed.
Yeah, the arid world. No, I don't want to. Savannah! Oh, hi there.
There's a light over the newly established colony.
There's a light in the new established colony. Okay, cool. It's ready. The Tomb World, Ocean World is getting terraformed into a Savannah world. So we're going to dry up the oceans there.
Really big bounty paper towel roll.
Well, it is the quicker picker-upper.
A A system survey has concluded.
All right. Oh boy.
Construction venture completed.
All right.
Construction venture completed.
Hey, Ian, how's it going? All right. Let's see. We got Savannah, Tundra. I need ecological adaptation because I'm going to turn all the rest of these planets into Savannah worlds.
Mm.
Which,
A study has been completed.
yeah, I want to produce aspirants. I don't want to produce the Osiri. The Osiri get automatically made. So I have to fix that. Okay. Torpedoes. Okay.
A study has been completed.
Oh my god, everything's going so fast.
A system survey.
If you need to slow it down, I'm totally fine.
I did. Glenn, your... Oh. Hi. Need that. Alright, so you're growing aspirants. Good. Why is it growing that? I want aspirants. Aspirants.
Okay, I have pacified crystals, so now I can actually go into systems where there are crystals and safely maneuver. Excellent.
That helps. That helps a lot.
It does indeed.
Now, why does it say, like, I have a bunch of people who are stuck, and they can't... Oh, no, they're being let out. Okay. So who was stuck? I don't know, that was weird. Alright. He's going there. We're gonna
leave it.
cut across this. Doom, doom. And hit to Moa. My goal is Moa or Henston. So I can cut him off there. And I'll have all this as mine. And then I'll go up from that to hit here. Here. So at least Shasmar. If I can't get to Molsir. Yeah. And then go from there. So we're making progress. Okay, back to slow. I'm sorry. They really want to do pest control for some reason. Comfort the fallen. I'm okay with that, for once, because I'm a spiritualist. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got. Once I'm done with this, then I gotta start filling in the holes.
Mm-hmm.
I still find it funny that I only have, like, 2 envoys.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 6 right now.
Alright, let's start also building starports. Disruptor, that's good.
The Zweifen and the Glirin are at war. I am totally happy about that. They're both on my border and both giant assholes.
1, 2. Alright, so that's 3. And Kamagas is the last one. Oh, Kamagas will have a fun station. It's in the middle of a space storm.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, nebula. It's a nebula effect. So shield nullification 100%, sublight speed 50% reduction, evasion plus 30%.
Fun.
Yeah, so if I put a bunch of, defense stations and shit there, they're gonna tear through someone if they're shield oriented.
Establishing a new colony.
Yep. Establishing new colonies. Woohoo! Oh, the aspirants again.
Get.
Alright. So there is that. I was hoping to get into Wexelia, but I can't. They have their borders closed.
Yep.
So I don't know if the Wexelia wormhole is
A space
anywhere
form
that you
life
can
form
go
has
to.
appeared us.
So that's problematic.
I've got one more wormhole to explore within my reach at the moment.
We'll see what that leads you to.
Yep.
If all else fails, we may have to.
We need another active sensor link.
Yep. Wait, did your species? Yeah, you have a
Construction
bird in
venture
charge now.
completed.
Yeah. Yeah, we let anybody qualified lead.
Right. Oh, dirty aliens. Should grab my ribs.
I didn't grab your ribs. I tickled your ribs.
Alright, what do we got here? Administrative Insight. I don't care about that right now. I think I've liked what I liked. Not really much I can do about that. Alright. Go there. We go there, then there, and Hesiodon. And call it good there.
Here. Come on.
If I can grab Moa, I'll take Moa. That's rain. Holy shit.
Yeah, the sky. I was about to say the sky just opened up.
The sky just severely opened up here.
Yeah. Let's see. I could use another science vessel after my various fatalities.
Oh, I'm sure.
Go sit.
You keep killing your damn scientists.
Go. Go on.
The Coter system is where the last wormhole leads.
Coter, I
It
don't...
is in the galactic northwest and does not appear to be in claimed territory.
Hmm?
We do live out far enough. If the wind kicks up enough, we can't lose next. 'Cause it'll...
Yeah, there is the possibility we may lose stream today due to weather.
Construction
Just a
venture
heads up,
completed.
people. Alright, so the space stations will be done soon. That'll be nice.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
What?
You did such a freaking mess.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, he does that.
Construction venture completed.
Tell me, is this one in the nebula too? No, it is not. Okay, so we'll take definitely the disruption field generator. The black hole is not in the nebula, so we'll do this, and that. Arcanum is in the nebula, but doesn't seem to have any effects. So this, and that. Necromagus system. This, and that. Alright. Where is it? Fleet manager, ship designer. Let's see what we got here.
Holy shit, I won the galactic market!
You won it! Yes!
That should not have happened.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Damien, leave it.
I had base competitiveness weak, and I just said, I'm not going to get it. I'll leave it alone. And nope, the random number generator has blessed me this day.
Yes, it has. Jesus Christ.
Praise to RN Jesus.
Yeah, RNGs. Jesus Christ. For design.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Okay, do I have? No, I don't. Okay, so ship roll, artillery. Okay, we'll go with that. That's a screen. Oh no, wait, I had an
Lay
artillery.
down.
Did I? Yes, I did.
Stop.
So give me a second. Screen,
Leave the blankets alone.
artillery. Wait, I have a funny feeling I know what it is. Energy torpedo. Yep. That's what I'm missing. Alright, we got it. Woo.
Leave it.
Good job, man. I cannot believe you got that damn galactic market.
Better lucky than good.
Oh, we got a revolt going. I don't think it's gonna go well. Institute of Crackdown.
Alright, let's see. We got stuff to build.
I wonder what would happen if I started getting rid of the species I don't care for by just displacing them. That might be worth it. Because I know displacement is not the craziest. Oh, necrophage, what? Processing, food,
Construction venture completed.
Alright, we'll do that with the Tendrakians. See if we can turn them into, that. Cover. Is that the one with the Tendrakians? Yep. Okay. That's okay. I don't mind that there's going to be no pops for conversion on that planet. Not the end of the world. Can you go anywhere? No, you can't? Okay, so destroy that. Over here. Yeah, get rid of these because, let's be really honest, they're all stuck there. God damn it. Like, so many... That was almost all of my science vessels. Jesus. How many do I need? How many leaders do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Delphis Prime due to excessive overcrowding. Oh, that'll be fixed soon. What?
Overcrowding, you say? That'll be fixed soon. I don't think overpopulation will be a problem much longer.
Not really.
Sorry, that's just funny to me.
Alright.
A study has been completed.
Colony development speed, that's cool. Research complexes, let's go for that. Kithmar. And then we send you to Tanavek. For now, guys, you know what? I'll send you out. Just go build stuff. I don't have enough influence to have multiple of those being built. Can you... No, there's no more. Okay, so that's fun. Time to start just dropping you on every damn planet. Assist research.
Construction venture completed.
We're just going to send them to every planet I have, because I have enough to do this with.
Cool.
Oh, you don't have sector settings. That could be helpful. Delphis Prime, I would like to change you into... No, I'll just do that.
Construction venture completed.
Yep. Alright, we're making progress.
And we are now 5 and 6 in the galactic community.
I'm not shocked.
I've been shoring up my economic side, so that has helped my writing quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm honestly going to probably take my envoy out of there and use him to espionage the Chapin partnership, because they're... Oh, they were number 1. Now it's the Pion Authority. Well, let's see, who's number 1 in victory? I'm number 4.
Neat.
Where are you? I'm looking.
I'm 13.
You're 13. Damn. How am I number 4 and you're 13?
Because you've got way better resource production, because you can just sort of necrophage your way through entire populations.
I mean, that's fair.
It's playing life or something that passes for life on easy mode. Life in air quotes. All right.
I'm sending out as many science ships as I have just scientists to do research assistance.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't explore anymore. I've been blocked in every direction. So I might as well put them to good use.
Sure. Looks like buzzword standardization is going to be up next. Ooh, I'm going to support banning the organic slave trade. Buzzword standardization I'm kind of neutral on.
Where's organic slave trade?
It's near the bottom. It's brand new.
I need that. I can't let the lessers get ideas.
Construction venture completed.
My goodness.
Those yours. Sure. We'll take a pop. Alright, so I need a planet.
Construction venture completed.
I got Rockabur.
Construction
Okay, hi.
completed.
Via 3. I just wonder if there was someone heading to that. Yep. Okay, so it's after Lithia 3. Quest down Prime. Quest down Prime. The Quest down Prime is Cheleb Prime. This is the last one. Assist research. There we go. Alright. Lots of research gonna start getting done now. How much more? 14 months. I need to improve that by a lot. You got the temple, so you're fine. You know what? You could use a...
The situation log is...
Alright, do I want a temple or... Yeah, temple is consumer goods into amenities, which I would get 12 amenities for that. Athletical monument is 11, so yeah, I want a temple. Sure, why not? Oh shit. Physics research. Oh, consumer goods. I need to purchase some. Alright. Yeah, I know. The Ruckabur's going through that, and that's not the end of the world.
Construction.
Alright, you don't have anything spare. Tech world. Alright. I need to get more unity. How are my factions? Vanguard of the Chosen. Uh-huh. What kind of faction are they? Imperialist faction. Have to come up with a name for them. Involving Egyptian gods.
A study has been completed.
Got space torpedoes.
How about simply the best?
Oh, that hurts. Oh, shit. What the hell? Why did it... Oh, it finished. Shit. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any music. Did I really go through the entire playlist? That was weird. It's almost like I knew what I want to. Alright. Okay. The Egyptian god of war is Montu. Arms of Montu. Aspirants. Relic world. Okay, aspirants. The rest are tomb worlds. I can't. Oh wait, no, there's a desert world. Savannah. That's so loud. There we go. There we go. Cooperative research channels. That's good. The sect. Alright. That covers that. Well, I need to Hesidon. Then I can grab Moa. Then I start moving upwards. I'll go to Shazamar. If I can get across to that, that'd be great.
Construction venture completed.
Alright. We'll go with the cloning vats for now. Go. There you go. We're making progress. Oh. So 10,000 of that. Do I have anything in my area that is not? No, I don't. Oh. I think I've terraformed all my planets except for the tomb worlds.
Hmm.
And the planets that already have people on them.
Right.
Which I gotta get that tech here hopefully soon. House of Apotheosis. Necrophytes turn consumer goods and food into unity and amenities. Oh, it's a improvement on the one building. A house of untold splendor to those who are waiting to their apotheosis as a scarier can spend their final days in their original forms in comfort. Isn't that great?
Sure. Not at all creepy.
Shush! It's perfectly acceptable. After all those who wish to become Osiri will get to be, you know, treated as the lapped luxury as they deserve to be.
Yeah.
Leave it!
Got the space amoebas. Fascinating. Oh, you need an upgrade? Let's see what that upgrades you to. Got a few destroyers. I might be able to deal with the space amoebas in this system.
Oh.
A study is completed.
What? I want you to go there.
Construction adventure completed.
Habitation, done. We'll go with that one. It's cheap. It's fast. See if I can get the MOA system. Yes. Another glorious colony. Alright. My species doing Tendaki, and we're down to 11. So we're getting there. I wonder if I can get the Epsilon Eridani system. That would be great. Because then I can get the Curator order.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous. Remarkable. And you have been done, so once again, another aspirant. So we are getting there slowly. See, now if I let the temples do their work, the planet doesn't run out of
A
pops.
spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
But if I use the purge type necrophage, it drains the entire population rapidly.
I see.
So that's helpful, I would say.
Damien.
Good God, the Osiri make up about half my population now. Aspirant are about a quarter. And the next one to go down is the Hafir. Okay, can we get some luck here? Yes. Alright. And you go here. I would like to get the Yultup system, but Shazmar is the main goal. I only have one relic, and it's not a great relic.
I don't think I've found any yet, and I've been archaeologically the hell out of some stuff.
Yeah, the only relic I got was the Voltham Reality Perforator,
Construction completed.
which makes my pop amenity usage minus 10% passively,
Completed.
which is good. But the active effect is Perforate Reality for powerful temporary combat advantages.
Seems neat.
Yeah, it's just, it costs 3,000 Unity, and
Yeah.
you know, that's costly right now, because I only make 219 an area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't need the precinct house anymore. I'll replace it with a temple.
Construction venture completed.
To sun swallow it. I'm gonna start replacing those with temples. Because I could use some temples.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, can I replace that with... where are you? I know you exist. Let's clone that Chamber of Elevation. You get to be increased. That's also a Chamber of Elevation. That's the first thing we built on every planet. Alright. Yeah, I can upgrade that building. Let's do that. Shit. Alright. Delphus Prime. Yeah, it's fine. AP! Hey!
Uh-oh, I got a rival.
AP's here.
Hello to AP.
Yep, welcome, welcome. Where is the next one that I need? I think you're over here. Yep. Excavate that site.
Gene tailoring. Excellent.
Awesome. Sorry, I got something in my ear. Oh, my ear needs to pop. Oh, God, that hurts.
A study has been completed.
A study has been completed. Can I please have a friggin' what I need? I mean, shit, man. Can't find the genetics research I want.
Huh.
Oh, come on. Come on. So close. 3 away. Alright. Because I desperately want this one for the dudes.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
I keep hearing a spaceborne life form has appeared to us, and I don't... Damn it, AP!
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. I think it's just a generic thing
AP.
happened.
AP fireballed the tavern again.
Well, maybe the tavern deserved it.
Yeah.
Damien, not yours. Drop it.
Oh, if I could find a way to terraform Tomb Worlds. Like, maybe I can do aspirants, create template. Is there a Tomb World on here? Alpine, Tundra, Arctic. No, there isn't. But I can remove the negatives. Oh, hell. I need to slow that down for a second. See what I can put on these guys. Lifespan could be cool, but I don't really need it. Okay, not enough trait picks. Alright, let's look back at the aspirant again. I can remove that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what they got here. Strong, rapid breeders. Guess agrarian? That's food. Okay, that's an interesting option. Warms up by the fire. It's snowy here, so fireball in the tavern it is. God damn it, AP. It's raining like hell here.
Yeah.
My wife says she wishes it was snow. Alright. So let's go with... Let's remove the sedimentary. And go with agrarian for 1. So that's going to be... I'm going to rename it if it lets me. Can I rename it? Oh, there's aspirant. Farmer. Update template. Aspirant farmer. And we're going to do this. This.
Construction venture.
Aspirant. Energy. And then create template. Aspirant. Miner. Boom. I'll gladly trade with you, she says. Hun, AP would gladly trade the snow for the rain. Now, I just have those templates for now because my idea is actually... once I get enough trait points... It's kind of with the Suckmith Menace. What is this? Oh, I have Alpine Osari. Or Osiri. So whatever planet they come from turns into what kind of Osiri they are.
I see.
That's neat. I think it's based on their base species.
Quite likely.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So we're working on it. What is the cooperative research channel will be done? We're getting there.
So this weekend is mass house cleaning?
What was that, huh?
So this weekend is mass house cleaning?
Yes. That's the idea.
Yeah, dude, just trying to plan out.
A study is completed.
Right now you go back to what you were doing. Study's been completed. Gas refineries done. Let's give ourselves the autocannon. I am 1 influence short. Alright, yep. I want to get the up system. He's cut me off from all this back here. He's being smart.
It's always frustrating when the AI plays that smart.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, it happens.
A spaceport.
Let's go with encryption.
We have reached a high intel level with this empire.
Okay, so we got high intel level with them. Yeah, I'm waiting until it's 100. Then I'll mess with him later when I got some influence to do so. Do I have enough to see your... Nope, not enough to see your civics yet. We're working on it. Their encryption is weak.
Construction venture completed.
but their code breaking is solid. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. And for here, I definitely need a station, because I want to get the Curator Enclave station thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'll be helpful. So I'll have about, I'd say, an eighth of the galaxy. Which is not a terrible amount.
No, it looks like you expanded very well and wisely, and yeah. I might have a similar claim once I fill in all the holes of spaces where I've cut other people off, so...
Yeah, same here. We'll see what happens. I love how, like, our early years are like this weird skull shape that's just like... looks like a 5-year-old drew it, and then later on we'll actually have solid borders.
Yep.
Construction.
Are there any...
He came at you.
Yeah, bounding.
Damien just bound at Anne.
I literally want love.
She goes, "You want love?" And he was like, "Jump!" Unity from priests. Yes, I want that. It's definitely a weird shape, but we'll go with it. And there'll be a sector over here. So AP, how's your day been going? Aside from the snow, hopefully it's been going well. Oh, the trade organization's dead.
Yeah. Bummer.
There's now a Thumbolian cooperative.
A space
Oh, I encountered a new thing. Sekhmet Menace is no longer in existence. I only have 2 people, so I don't care about other life. It's been okay-ish, not bad. Not too bad, but definitely a Monday. Yeah. It was raining like crazy here, and it was just... I got soaked several times at work.
Why did you just put your nose there?
God damn it, Faye! Did he just put his nose somewhere where it shouldn't?
Right into the pit.
Oh, jeez. Get 500 there. Call it a day. There you go. Got plenty of resources coming in now, except for consumer goods. So, working on that. And I'm short on rare crystals, too.
Alright, another archaeological site exhausted.
Alright, come on. Let me get...
A new colony has been propagated.
A new colony has been propagated. Alright, I'm gonna grab Shazmar. I'd like to grab Yoltup because it's a planet. And that will enable me to cut him off there.
Mm-hmm.
And then in which case all the cutoffs are done. And I will just start filling in holes. And everybody's fireballing everything! AP and Faye have become partners in chaos.
Construction venture complete.
My tavern is doomed. So someone asked me like what kind of like design I want for my Mad Hatter dude.
Mm-hmm.
And the one suggestion that Maisie made was I should make him an artificer. Because it would explain why I have to keep rebuilding my tavern, but I don't have magic to counter magic everything. I was like, that's not a terrible idea. So my little Mad Hatter dude, which I have the hat right here, by the way, will be getting a steampunkification.
Construction venture completed.
The Eterna starbase is done. Will you stop setting my tavern on fire?
Fireball! 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 Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Alright, I got the think tank. So there we go. And I'm going to put a gun battery and a torpedo battery there. So when he throws down the heavy shit, I'll have a way to defend. Planetary Hall of Judgment. It's a planetary thing and a Hall of Judgment. That'll be helpful. It's fun. Never! Yeah. Of course, those two are just gonna keep setting my shit on fire and... How much longer? 22 months until I get my next one. It's fun, I'm cold, it's warming me up. Calling the guards. Get him.
Let's see.
Oh, what do you want as a tribute? Here, take some energy.
I guess I can go ahead and grab that one.
Oh no, cancel. That's not what I wanted. I want to colonize.
A study has been completed.
I think the guards have stopped your fireball. Experimental subspace navigation.
Vessels have been refitted.
Alright, so that on Hope alone, it's 1.4K. Alright. Screening, some brawlers. God dang it. Calling guards to mod your mod, how rude. But you keep setting shit on fire. It's like, what do you think was going to happen if you kept setting things on fire? Oh, come on. There we go. Build surbase. There we go. Now we're done. Now we just got to go back and start grabbing various systems. Oh wait, I missed one. There we go. More aspirants on planets.
More aspirants in seats.
Yep. Oh, there's a open one. I've got plenty. Strength. There is clone vats. That would help. What's the population looking like here?
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
Alright, so it's a work in progress. Got it. So I don't know if I want clone vats, but that might help. Part of me wants to... I'm going to give it a try for one simple reason. I might get clone armies, and I want to see if they're stronger than the undead.
Right.
Or I can make undead clone armies. Because that's not messed up.
Not at all.
Speaking of which, I wonder what the undead army stats are now. 1.87 to 3.75, 3.828, okay. Okay. They do more morale damage. Okay. Good to know. So the undead is still the best. That's Sonia Prime. What is on here? Oh, the Hafir. Alright. How is my species looking? Did we get rid of the... Yep, we did. Cool. Set rights. Undesirables. Time to turn the Hafir into necrophages. Except, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna displace them. Yeah, displacement. I don't need that many more Asiri. I'm starting to get a little bit of unemployment.
Oh, I've got another envoy. Perhaps I should improve relations with one of my neighbors.
Yeah. Displacement. Oh, someone just declared me a rifle. The partnership. They declared me a rival.
The Chopin Partnership.
Yep.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm setting up my defense platforms on all my stations. So that way I won't have that many problems. Oh, not enough alloys.
A new colony has been propagated.
Chamber of Elevation. The last one. Heck. Set. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I got probably one more. But I gotta wait. We're gonna load those with defense platforms so that way if he ever comes in my space, he's going to get jacked. Alright.
A study has been completed.
All judgments done.
Communicate.
Alright, you know what? Let's go for something cheap again. War exhaustion. Oh, hi there again.
Yep.
His fleet power is overwhelming, but his tech and economy are equal. They are harming our relations. Go figure. And they are warlike. Oh, I got their civics. Media conglomerate. War exhaustion minus 5%. Citizen happy plus 5. Ruthless competition. Leader cap 1. Experience gain 10%. Code breaking plus 1. If their technology is equivalent to us, we might be able to steal some things. Yeah, I kind of figured they would start taking systems. And I need to start basing up you. So that way, that one's defended as well.
I just got refugees from your civilization.
Enjoy them.
They're fleeing you and coming right into my arms.
Yeah, was it the Hafir or the Salimi?
Hofir.
Alright, so you got guys who give you more unity and they live 20 years longer.
Neat.
If it's Salimi, all they're good for is trade. They're worthless.
I mean, I wouldn't say worthless.
Construction venture completed.
Oh crap. I didn't realize I am running low on minerals.
Alright. I'm getting some monthly negatives on food. That's a shock. Let's try to get that. Oh yeah, because I don't have as many people working the farms. That'll be fixed.
Venture completed.
Goddamn. Oh, hi there. Alright, population. Growing.
Yep, more Hulfir refugees.
Yeah, I'm just displacing them, that's the thing.
Yep.
A study has been completed.
Okay, Energy Nexus is good. So that's going to be taken care of. Yep. Chapin entered a Korean authority. Uh-oh, what is it? Oh, it's Amoeba Swarm. Neat. I suppose I should go take care of that. Where are you guys? I just saw you. Have fun. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. 6. That one. Chamber of Elevation. There we go. Alright, so that will be taken care of. Hopefully we'll find something. Anything else here? No. Oh, yeah, let me grab that. Because that's another planet. And what is it? Oh, it's the same one. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, we're being raided! Grover, my friend. Let me shout you out.
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, welcome. See what?
Construction venture completed.
And it's great. It doesn't really help me right now because I'm not doing a lifestyle focus, learning lifestyle focus, but it's okay. And it's great. It doesn't really help me right now because I'm not doing a lifestyle focus.
I think me and 8 people did it.
Lifestyle focus, but it's okay.
Double shout out.
Double shout out. Yeah, you know which ones we're in. Yeah, I know you're in Kronk's Corner, and I forget the other one, dude. But I'll whenever you take credit in those discords, you can do it. It's going alright. I've just got my borders finally hard set to where my enemies can't steal territory from me. So now we are filling in the holes that I left to get rid of all this damn border gore. Because goddamn it hurts. Yeah, how was your stream, man? What were you playing? Because it doesn't tell me what you were playing, and I gotta figure out a way to do that. Never played Stellaris before. Well, the game you're playing, Crusader Kings, is just like this. This is a space version of your game. Oh, you were playing Imperator Rome. Imperator Rome's good. That's a good one. I think I've seen you play Crusader Kings, though. And if that's the case, it's the same game, except you have control of a species instead of just a country.
Construction venture completed.
Welcome, traveler.
Planetary revolts. Institute a crackdown. All right.
Establishing a colony.
What What is that one? Oh, it's a relic world. Hell yeah. Send some guys there. Society research completed. Okay. Go there. Love me a little Sparta LARP. Ah, okay. Yes, so I'm getting lots of research done. Embassy complex. That would be kind of cool. Man is LARPing. Bro's good at it. I used to do a medieval LARP back in the day, and I had fun with it. But since then, I have not been able to do it because there's nobody in the area doing it anymore. Alright, let's see where all these things are. A couple outside my territory. 1, 2 more inside my territory. Oh, there are 3 over there. I gotta get over there somehow. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's 3,000? Oh, hell no.
A fleet has been bravely.
Oh, shit. Get out of there. I thought it was like 2K or something, but no, it's 3K. Shit, man. I need to improve my fleets. Alright, let's see. Which one is this one? That's the artillery.
Listen!
Hey, listen. I'm doing my best. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Doing your best is important. I can agree with that wholeheartedly. Alright, so... on you. On the mixed... Okay, you're good. Don't have enough for all that, so I need to get more resources. Yeah, the one I used to do was called Amp Guard. But I had to stop doing that because nobody in the area is doing it.
Establishing a colony.
You ever down for 2 co-op in CK3? I'm totally down for it. I don't even know if I have the game. I have to check. Let me check my Steam. Cruise. Yeah, I do have Crusader Kings 3.
I should really try some of their non-sci-fi options sometime.
Sometime, yeah. Alright. Chamber of Elevation, because we always want more Asiri. What the? Why aren't you doing your job? What is going on here? No valuable route. Oh, because he's blocking it. The amoeba swarm is. Oh, you assholes. I don't have CK2. I only have 3.
Construction venture completed.
I want to go to here. Because I have no way to get to the others until I kill that amoeba swarm, and that's a problem.
Need to pop back up here.
Now what?
A study has been completed.
Oh, studies have been completed. Planetary power grid. Yeah, research output, definitely cool. Alien zoo could be useful. I'm gonna go with that. Unity amenities. That's good. I could turn you on some pretty good mods, especially if you enjoy the Elder Kings variety. What's Elder Kings? It's like Elder Scrolls, but in Crusader Kings? No valid route to this point. God dang it, it's just... That amoeba swarm's gotta go. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, like Skyrim. Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
That could be kind of neat. I could be down with that. Alright, I need... Oh, crime. Yes, go with that. Jesus. Alright, another one. Building or lifespan. I'm gonna go with building because these guys already have a ridiculous lifespan. Balance for now until I get my resources fixed because goddamn, I'm gonna need that. I'm playing Fallen Eagle CK3 on Fridays on my stream. What time? That's a good question because Fridays I just work on scripting. So I could have you off on my side screen while I do that. I guess I could go with Uplift because that's genetic research. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I might be a little late because I tend to not get home until about 6-ish. And I still have to get, like, my kids fed into bed. When I say scripting is, like, this series, I do a recap video where I talk about what happened, but I use a story-focused element to it. So, doing that, I write a script. That's what I mean by scripting. I'm writing something. Hey, buddy. I fell behind this week because I got the script written, but I haven't had time to record it. Alright, Rothier Prime. Oh, you need to recruit some armies. Alright, 5 should be enough to fight off whatever they plan on throwing down. And it's just normal assault armies, though. Hey, I'm sure it's going to be an absolute banger. The first episode was okay, but it came across a little bit as a history lesson. So I'm trying to see if I could write the second one a little better to be more personable. Oh yeah, we're gonna fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm working on it. It is a work in progress. I just need... These acts will not go unpunished. Oh, the Shogun Partnership is planning on declaring war. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I need to reinforce what I can right now.
Yes, you do.
Alright, I'll always send the war form up there. How are my stations? 5.6k. This one has 2k, so it needs more. Which means I need more alloys.
A new colony has been propagated.
Always, always alloys.
Yeah. Oh. Deep core mining. Destroyers build faster. How about you? You're 1k. I could... Let's say gun battery, hangar battery, and disruption field generator. Gun stations. I don't have anything, so I just need more. It's a pity you can't get to me.
Yep.
I'm huge on a history buff, so I catch myself going on tangents and getting distracted by storytelling. Yeah, I know. It's just like, god damn it. Because, like, I was reading the dates and what happened on those dates, and I was like, I sounded like back when I was a history teacher.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, do I have my armies? No. What happened to all my armies? Oh. Land on the freaking planet. There you go. Planetary administration, that'll work. You know what? I could just do this. Recruit. Yeah. 5 undead armies. Epigenetic triggers. Gene Warrior Army. Go with Heritage Site. Alright.
A new colony has been propagated.
Can we move this down some? God damn. What is on that planet that is causing such a problem? What's the population? It's aspirants. Still here, internet is crapping on me. Hope it's not due to snow and the ice crap we have. Oh god, that would be bad, AP. Decisions. Declare martial law. Decisions.
A study has been completed.
Alright, and the Shroud Walker teacher. I'll put that there. Alright, shields. Go with shields. Alright, come on. Alright, slowing down.
Okay.
So that's a good sign. Where are you? You're in the Sosta system. And you're just hanging out. That's great.
Chillin'.
Yeah, just chilling. 2K.
A new colony has been propagated.
Wait. Alright. You know what? I'll just let it be for now. I mean, I could use the Chamber of Elevation though. Yeah, I'll leave it be. See what it throws down. Alright, what is your power compared to mine? It's still overwhelming. So
Construction venture completed.
I might have to, Can I please just get there? Oh, that frickin' spaceborne asshole is gonna be right in the way.
Hmm.
Not letting me past. For now, I don't have anybody I can get to. Oh wait, he moved out of the way. Go, 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 go. Not Arctic. Savannah.
A study has been completed. The situation log has been amended.
That goes there. Okay, now it's going down. Thank God. I'll get that revolt in check. Fleet Academy. Liza, hey, glad I caught the stream. Spent the afternoon cleaning out Mom's house. Tired, could use a laugh. I know you'll get a laugh out of setting my tavern on fire.
I mean, I do.
I know you do.
Steering clear of belligerents.
Oh, there we go.
I also think that's pretty funny, though.
Yes, I'm sure you did.
Construction venture completed.
Wait, you all D&D? Yes, we D&D here.
Construction venture completed.
I've played both 5th Ed and Pathfinder 1st Edition. I've also played a multitude of other editions, but yeah, I play D&D every Saturday and every Sunday. Yeah, Grover, on Tuesdays we do what's called Tabletop Tuesday, where we talk about tabletop gaming or whatever topics, you know, the audience brings up.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, let's see. What is your strength now, buddy? 2.4k? That's not bad. Why do I have another... I don't need you. Piss off. Same time as this one, which is 7 p.m.
Yep, 7 to 9.
Yep.
Eastern.
Eastern. Oh, AP's being funny.
A
Alright.
special project is complete.
Titanic beasts can now be recruited here. Really? For what? Yikes. Oh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 3. I'm gonna have 3 Titanic beasts for war.
Yeah.
That is gonna quickly become a planet of military importance.
No doubt.
Very moving joke. A buddy of mine was running a campaign. It was so but it was so consistent the campaign was put on the back burner. You mean inconsistent? I'm guessing. You love D&D. You want to get back into it. My online games right now are full. Though people have thrown around the idea of doing an online game on stream, but I'd have to get the right people to do it. God damn it, why is it? Some of the players were not as motivated. That sucks, man. Pan-galactic recycling initiatives. I really don't care either way. You got way more diplomacy than I do.
I have taken a step up in the world.
Oh, war has been declared. Alright, give me a second. I gotta pick a war goal.
We also need to declare.
He wants to make me a subsidiary.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Let's see. You've got 2 real exposed areas.
Yeah, just 2. But I don't think I'm gonna have that much of a problem.
Okay.
Because I'm not seeing his fleet yet. And his... Damn it, I can't get information on him. I wonder if I can espionage him. Alright. There's that. Oh, let's just be...
Construction venture completed.
They have a stronger navy than I do, it seems.
Hmm. Where is his navy?
I don't know. It just says it's stronger
I see.
in the war thing.
Gotcha.
It's like, gods, I wish you could be over here so I could get at least double the navy.
Yeah, I wish I could help. Oh, your naval capacity is barely used.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
It's just that's the problem. Doggo is doing well. He's got meds in him, so he's no longer got the illness problem. But he is definitely he was on quarantine for a bit. Alright, sell some of that. Can we buy... I could buy some of this. I don't want to go under 10k if I don't have to. Alright. Oh, summon Damien! Damien!
A study has
Come here, buddy. Come on, Doggo. Come here. There you go. Hey, buddy. Hey. See? Hey, buddy. People want your attention. See? Good doggo.
Oh. He's a cute pup.
Shield capacitor. That's what I'll go for.
a hostile fleet is appeared.
Where? Where is this? Okay, he's in the eastern front. Where is he going? 4.4k and 8.3k.
Woof.
Fuck! I might just have to surrender.
And become his subject?
I don't have a choice. I mean, it's. I'm gonna try to fight him off the best I can, but if I don't want to have to do it, but like I don't have the alloys to keep fighting him.
I mean, I can send you some alloys. I'm not exactly rich in them, but I can send you some.
All right. I mean, I'll take what I can get.
Give me a sec here. Whoop. Trade deal, resources, alloys. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna send you 1,500 for nothing.
All right. Let's see. Can that get me some more? All right. So it's more destroyers and corvettes. Come on.
I mean, yeah, your best option is to make sure that you're fighting him in a section where you have a station that is powerful.
Yeah.
To supplement your fleets.
Where's he going? He's going west to Bertram. I think he's coming to down here.
Okay.
So that might be my best bet.
Yeah, make sure to build defensive platforms.
As soon as I have alloys to do it, I will. I upgraded my fleet some more. That amoeba swarm's blocking the way again. But I do have the wormhole, so that should keep it. Okay.
Construction venture completed.
This might be something I do the next day, because we're getting close.
Yeah.
Inbound communique.
I sent some more alloys.
Alright.
Should get you a couple of defensive platforms.
2. I got 2, but that's okay.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
It is. How's the station, like, the equipment on the station? Does it have, like, targeting computers? What is you...
Disruption field generator.
Okay.
With a gun battery and a hangar bay.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay. 300 the next one. Unknown orders. He's definitely heading down this way. If I can keep him fought off, I think I'll be okay, but I gotta keep him at, like, at the borders of my territory. If he breaks through, I have to surrender. Because at that point, he'll do too much damage to allow me to recover.
I mean, you could try to play out the war exhaustion angle.
He recovers it faster. He doesn't get as fast as I do.
That's true. But sometimes the difference is so small that you can get them to be exhausted before they can force you to their terms.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's status quo? What is that? Without border adjustments. Okay, so I want status quo. It's an 800. It's a 5.6k. That might fight off one of his fleets, but he's got 12k throwing at me.
Hopefully he's not smart enough to send both of them in at once.
They're traveling as a pair.
So far.
Yeah. Okay, hey buddy. Alright, well it is 9:30.
Okay, so we'll stop for the evening. I'll make a copy of the save game.
Yeah, fuck man, I'm worried. I don't want this series to die so quickly.
It doesn't necessarily end if you become a subject. You can always rebel against him later.
Yeah. The problem is if I become a subject, though, I take a lot of penalties.
You do,
And
but...
they're big ones. Alright, let's see what we got. Who is on?
I'll go ahead and exit desktop now.
Alright, I know, buddy. Chill. I'm working on it. Let's find out who we're raiding real quick. While it's loading... If you're a follower, please use the following raid message. If you're a subscriber, please use the following raid message. Let's see who we're gonna be raiding. He needs out right now, so I gotta find someone right now. Alright, let's see who we can find. Alright, let's do Let's Be Frank. Something in your theme? Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, Wizen. Yeah, looks like they're fine. Alright. So, we're gonna raid Let's Be Frank. So, join me.
Good.
Yeah, join me tomorrow for... let me go to this. Join me tomorrow for Tabletop Tuesday, where we'll talk about basically D&D stuff. And that'll be fun. Until then, make sure that you're taking care of yourself mentally, physically. There's always time for tea in the tavern. And I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.
Toodles.